aorta once it gets down here. This first bypassing the human is called what?
Celiac.
That's the celiac trunk. What are the three branches off of the celiac trunk?
Lymphatic? No? Is it the adrenal lumbar?
It's the left gastric, the splenic, and the hepatic.
You don't have that on the...
Look on the arteries.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
There it is.
The left gastric, the splenic, and the hepatic.
On the arteries. On the celiac.
Arteries.
There's a, you see the branch?
That's the cat.
That's the cat.
No, it's just the same thing. This list, this is your checklist. Where it says cat only, it's cat only, but it's for human and cat.
So it's what?
But it wasn't too visible in the cat, though.
No, don't worry about the cat. So I wouldn't show you that. I wouldn't ask you that in the cat.
So those three are what, Professor?
The left, it's the left
The
gastric, the
celiac artery.
splenic, and the hepatic.
Okay.
Okay, those three together make what's called the celiac trunk.
Okay.
Okay, now you move down, and this one is called what?
Superior mesenteric.
Superior mesenteric artery,
Oh,
and this one is the bottom one is the
Renal artery?
no
Ilio lumbar.
Inferior mesenteric.
inferior mesenteric. But now I skipped one, which is this one right here, and you can tell what that is, which is the
Adrenal lumbar.
Renal, sorry.
Renal.
this is the renal artery. Okay,
Adrenal.
the adrenals is this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay, so it will be going to that. Now some of the people have different names, but this is the renal artery. Okay, now moving down below the inferior mesenteric, we see there's a big branch in the aorta. And what is this branch called? Right here.
The common iliac.
Common
Left
iliac,
and right.
right? And then you have it going down all the way, which is called the
External.
external. And this one is the internal iliac. Okay? The external iliac goes down and becomes, down in the leg, becomes what?
Femoral.
The femoral artery. Okay? Alright. This branch right here, I skipped this one also too. This one that goes, these two branches right here.
Iliolumbar.
No,
Gonadal.
gonadal. Iliolumbar is only in the cat.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
It's only in the
you
cat.
write that down.
It's on your list. If you guys read the list, you'll see I have all that written down for you. Okay, here you have the the branches off that's going into the back and stuff, but that's not important. Okay, now going back to the veins, right? We start from the veins again. Now, this is starting from the superior vena cava. Superior vena cava branches into what?
Left and right. Which one? The one on top or the one to the side?
Brachiocephalic.
These two, brachiocephalic.
Right
Okay.
and left,
The
right?
one to the top, right?
Yeah,
Two of
this
them.
one you see right here, this portion and this portion.
Oh, okay.
That's the brachiocephalic.
Oh, okay.
The
Sorry.
brachiocephalic then goes and branches into what?
Subclavian.
The subclavian, left
Yeah.
and right, and then the
Common.
Common.
Jugular.
the
jugular.
common jugulars. The
Sorry.
common jugulars, all right?
Okay.
This is subclavian? Right subclavian?
Yes,
left
now
subclavian.
think about where it is.
Like your bones?
Your
Clavicle.
collarbone, yes. So that's why it's
Clavicle.
called sub, below the clavicle,
Okay.
subclavian,
Right.
right?
So, Professor, what would this one be? This look sticking up.
Don't worry about that one. That one goes to the thyroid. You don't have to worry
Okay.
about that. Remember, we're not learning all the blood vessels, just the major ones that you're required to know in most clinics, the big
Okay.
ones.
Okay.
If you notice that we're paying attention to the major big ones.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if we move down, right, take the heart out, and we move, we'll find that the vena cava penetrates through the liver, which is not here, okay? And if the liver was here, you'd have the hepatic portal vein, right? But then now you see the vena cava
Isn't
down
that
here.
it? It's not a
No,
hepatic.
that's a hepatic portal vein.
Oh,
This is
that's
an artery.
artery. That's a hepatic artery.
Yeah. Well, the hepatic artery is part of the celiac trunk, yes.
Celiac trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a celiac trunk. Yeah.
Right, but the hepatic portal artery, the hepatic artery is part of the celiac trunk.
Okay.
So now we're branching down, and you see they have two major branches off of the
Inferior
which is the
renal.
renal vein,
Mhm.
renal vein, and then we have the adrenal. Okay.
Adrenal vein?
Yes.
Adrenal?
The adrenals. Yeah. Now I
Isn't
want
it
you.
called like adrenocortical, some
Yeah, as long as we're talking about adrenal, it's fine. Okay, but they have different names.
pancreatical adrenal, some pancreatical,
I don't think you have to
some
know that one
sort
at
of
all.
pancreatical adrenal.
Okay. Now we're moving down into. If you notice from this particular branch, before it goes into the renal vein, you'll notice that there's a branch right here. This is the left genital vein. Okay. Notice that it branches from this
The
branch
renal.
right here, which is going to be to the renal, right? But look at the right; it comes directly off of the inferior vena cava. Okay, this is going to go get into the genitalia. All right, so now we come down where now we reach into the hip area. Remember when you hit ilio,
Hip.
it means the iliac.
Iliopsoas.
Okay, right, there you go. So it kind of tells you what the direction, where it should be located. And then you have the branching, and you have what? What's the branching?
Common iliac, left and right.
Mm-hmm.
External.
Internal and external.
Okay, common, and then you have.
We're talking about arteries here.
No, we're talking about veins. We did about arteries already.
Then external.
So this is the external, and the internal branches down that way and that way. Okay?
Like there?
It doesn't really show in this particular model. It shows in the other model. Okay? And then the external becomes the femoral, right? Femoral is more. Okay, I get it. Femoral is more towards the femur. So this is actually the femoral part right here. And then the saphenous goes more lateral. Okay? The great.
This one?
Yes. That goes going to run all the way from here all the way to your toes.
Right.
That's
That's the longest vein.
That's the longest vein in the body.
Located in
Where's
the
the
right.
azygos vein?
Azygos is
I know,
not
I
in
know.
this model.
Yeah,
It's in
over
that
there.
model over there.
Okay.
So you have to go take a picture in that model.
Okay.
Okay? And that's